Hello everyone! This is Blackbird Helps, and with Modern Warfare 3 coming to an end, it's winding down. It's got less than a week left before Black Ops 2 comes out. I thought I'd talk about my first MOAB experience. And first of all, if you've never gotten a MOAB by now, I sincerely apologize. I really do feel bad because I want to help you get your first MOAB. And I'll probably hold an open lobby later in this week, and I can try to help you get your first MOAB. But no promises there. You may or may not get it. But if not, that's okay too. I think MOABs are wildly overrated, especially if you're not on YouTube. Because if you are on YouTube, that's what people want to see. So you would have to get MOABs or good gameplays. But other than that, they are completely overrated in my opinion. But this gameplay is an L11 MOAB on Terminal, which is probably the worst map on Modern Warfare 3 in my opinion. But if you don't want to go for a sniper MOAB, then this map is probably your best bet. If you want to go for a sniper MOAB, then this map is probably your best bet, in my opinion. And we aren't in phase, so don't complain about the hard scopes and drag scopes. We're just not in phase, and we're just not that good at quick scoping. Quite honestly, it's the only way to get a sniper MOAB. If I ran around quick scoping, I couldn't come close to a sniper MOAB. I could probably get on a 10 gun streak, maybe, if they're bad. But okay, so my first MOAB experience. When I first got this game, the first week I was decidedly above average. I wasn't good. I wasn't great. I had about a 1.3 or so KD, which isn't that great. Now it's in the mid 2 range or so, which is pretty good. To bring it up that far. But also, I'm strictly a specialist player. I've only gotten one true Osprey gunner. I've gotten a bunch of Pavlos and stuff like that though. But that's besides the fact. But I think my brother D-Bag had a 1.9 or so when it first came out, and now he brought it up to like a 3 point something. I might do a what's it called, a stats check or something like that at the end of Modern Warfare 3. So you can just see all our stats and stuff like that. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me, but anyways, I still remember my first 23 gun streak. It was on Village, and the clock was running down. There was enough time for me to get one kill and call him the MOAB. The problem was that I panicked for that one kill, and I ended up rushing the spawn, and I got hard scoped by a sniper across the map, and I was crushed. I still remember it like it was yesterday because everybody remembers their first 23 gun streak, their first MOAB. I don't know. He was just sitting back there, and ironically enough, I did get my very first MOAB on the same map, Village, and I was playing solo. But I knew I was so close. But even when I was newbie, I guess you can say, I never sat back in the spawn. I was always a rusher, or not a rusher, but I always moved around. And I just loved running and gunning, and I got my first MOAB that way. It wasn't 6v6, which is probably your best bet to get your first MOAB, because it's much easier to handle 6 opponents rather than 9. And I actually got my first MOAB with the ACR, the gay CR. I believe I'm not too sure, but I remember sweating and shaking a little bit because I really wanted it. I really wanted that first MOAB, and Call of Duty is a very intense game. Call of Duty is probably the most intense game out of all the first-person shooters, and it's not close in my opinion. I don't really sweat at all playing like Batman or Assassin's Creed or something like that. I don't know, but I just remember playing it. I remember playing it really safe, doing a lot of flanking, and I finally picked it up. It wasn't particularly hard to get. It took me about 2 weeks into the game to get my first MOAB. And it worked out pretty well for me. It all worked out in the end. I finally picked it up. It did take a while, a couple weeks, but how long did it take you to get your first MOAB? I really want to know because some people still don't have their first MOABs. Some people only have like 1 or 2 MOABs, but that's just the way Call of Duty goes. Like, you may not be good at Modern Warfare 3, but you may be very good at Black Ops 2, or you may be bad at Black Ops 1 and be good at Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. And so on and so forth. But I do want to hear your stories. I'm sure many of you have some pretty hilarious stories on how you got your first MOAB, whether it was spawn trapping or like running and gunning. Mine really wasn't that great. I know it wasn't too great of a story, but it is what it is. And I really don't count infected MOAB, so I want to know your first real MOAB experience. And if you've never gotten one, I strongly encourage you to get one before Black Ops 2. It's pretty exhilarating to get one, and if you've never gotten one, I will seriously help you get one. As long as you're decent at the game, I can help you. If you can't get a UAV running support, then I really can't help you with that. But I don't think anyone's that bad. But if you don't have a MOAB, I'll see what I can do about helping you get one. But no promises there. But anyways, tell me your first MOAB stories in the comments below. I really do want to hear them or read them. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy this gameplay and commentary. If you did, I would appreciate a like rating. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. 50 likes on this video would be pretty cool. And I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.